Ever wondered what really shows someone's intelligence? It's not just about acing tests or knowing big words. In this video, we'll uncover 12 genuine signs of intelligence that you can't fake. Did you know that only about 2% of the population can truly multitask? Or that people with a good sense of humor are often more intelligent? These surprising facts and more are waiting for you. We'll explore how traits like resilience, empathy, and curiosity reveal true brain power. Ready to dive in? Let's find out if you have these signs of intelligence that go beyond the obvious. Stay tuned to learn strategies that can help you become even smarter and more aware. Let's get started. 1. The art of listening. Intelligence in silence. Listening is an underrated skill, but it's a clear sign of intelligence. Think about it. Smart people know they don't have all the answers. They listen to others to learn more. It's not just about hearing words. It's about understanding the message behind them. When you actively listen, you show respect and empathy. You also gather valuable information. Research shows that good listeners are more likely to be successful in their careers. In fact, a study by the International Listening Association found that effective listening can increase productivity by 40%. One strategy is to practice active listening. This means giving the speaker your full attention. Nod your head, make eye contact, and ask questions. Paraphrase what they've said to show you understand. This not only helps you retain information but also builds stronger relationships. A unique fact: Leonardo da Vinci was known for his exceptional listening skills. He believed that to understand life, one must first understand people. His ability to listen deeply influenced his creative process. In his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie states, "Listening is one of the highest compliments we can pay to anyone." By mastering the art of listening, you're showing genuine intelligence and respect for others. 2. Curiosity unleashed. The quest for knowledge. Curiosity is a hallmark of intelligent minds. It's the driving force behind innovation and discovery. Albert Einstein once said, "I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious." This curiosity led him to develop the theory of relativity, changing our understanding of the universe. People who are genuinely curious ask more questions. They don't settle for surface-level answers. They dig deeper to uncover the truth. A study by Harvard Business Review found that curious people are more adaptable and better at problem-solving. One effective strategy is to embrace a learning mindset. Treat every day as an opportunity to learn something new. Read books, explore new hobbies, and engage in meaningful conversations. Ask open-ended questions that start with "how" or "why." This encourages deeper thinking and exploration. Did you know that the average person only uses 10% of their brain? While this is a myth, it highlights how much potential we have to learn and grow. By unleashing your curiosity, you're tapping into that potential and expanding your intelligence. In A More Beautiful Question, Warren Berger explains that asking the right questions can lead to breakthrough ideas. So, stay curious and never stop questioning. 3. Adaptability. Thriving in chaos. Adaptability is a crucial sign of intelligence. It's the ability to adjust to new situations and challenges. Charles Darwin famously said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change." Intelligent people thrive in chaotic environments. They stay calm and find solutions quickly. A study by the American Psychological Association found that adaptable people are more resilient and less stressed. They can handle uncertainty with grace. One strategy to improve adaptability is to embrace change. Instead of fearing it, see it as an opportunity to grow. Practice mindfulness and stay present in the moment. This helps you stay focused and make better decisions. A unique fact: octopuses are known for their incredible adaptability. They can change their color and shape to blend into their surroundings. This ability to adapt has helped them survive in various environments. In Who Moved My Cheese? By Spencer Johnson, the key message is that change is inevitable. Those who adapt quickly will find success. By being adaptable, you show intelligence and resilience. 4. Humor with depth. Wit beyond jokes. Humor is more than just making people laugh. It's a sign of deep intelligence. Smart humor requires quick thinking and a deep understanding of human nature. Mark Twain once said, "Humor is mankind's greatest blessing." Intelligent humor goes beyond simple jokes. It often contains layers of meaning and insight. A study by the University of New Mexico found that people with a good sense of humor scored higher on intelligence tests. They also tend to be more creative and better at solving problems. One strategy to develop intelligent humor is to read widely. Expose yourself to different genres and styles of writing. This broadens your perspective and gives you more material to draw from. Practice wordplay and puns. These require quick thinking and a good grasp of language. Did you know that stand-up comedians often have above-average IQs? Their ability to craft jokes and deliver them effectively requires both creativity and intelligence. By developing your sense of humor, you're sharpening your mind. In The Humor Code, Peter McGraw and Joel Warner explore how humor works and why it's so powerful. They found that humor often stems from recognizing and playing with patterns. So, keep your humor sharp and your mind will follow. 5. Empathy in action. Understanding beyond words. Empathy is a powerful sign of intelligence. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Albert Einstein once said, "Empathy is patiently and sincerely seeing the world through the other person's eyes." Empathetic people can read emotions and respond appropriately. This skill is crucial for building strong relationships. A study by the University of California, Berkeley found that empathetic people are more successful in both their personal and professional lives. One strategy to develop empathy is to practice active listening, as mentioned earlier. Pay attention to body language and tone of voice. These can give you clues about how someone is feeling. Another strategy is to put yourself in others' shoes. Imagine how they might be feeling and why. A unique fact: dolphins are known for their empathy. They have been observed helping injured members of their pod, showing a deep understanding of each other's needs. This level of empathy indicates high intelligence. In Emotional Intelligence, by Daniel Goleman, empathy is identified as a key component of emotional intelligence. He explains that understanding others' emotions is crucial for effective communication and leadership. By practicing empathy, you're demonstrating true intelligence. 6. Critical thinking. Questioning the status quo. Critical thinking is a hallmark of intelligence. It involves analyzing information objectively and making reasoned judgments. As Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Intelligent people don't accept things at face value. They question the status quo and seek deeper understanding. A study by Stanford University found that students who practiced critical thinking scored higher on standardized tests. One strategy to develop critical thinking is to ask questions. Don't just accept information, probe deeper. Ask why, how, and what if. Evaluate sources and seek out multiple perspectives. This helps you form a well-rounded view. Did you know that Sherlock Holmes, a fictional character created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, is often cited as a model of critical thinking? His method of deduction involves questioning assumptions and looking at all possible scenarios. In Thinking, Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman discusses how our brains often take shortcuts that can lead to errors. By practicing critical thinking, we can avoid these pitfalls and make better decisions. 7. Creative problem solving. Innovation at its best. Creative problem solving is a key indicator of intelligence. It's about finding unique solutions to complex problems. Steve Jobs once said, "Creativity is just connecting things." Intelligent people use their creativity to tackle challenges. They think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. A study by Adobe found that companies that foster creativity outperform their peers in revenue growth and market share. One strategy is to use brainstorming techniques. Write down all ideas, no matter how crazy they seem. Then, refine them into actionable solutions. Another strategy is to take breaks and let your mind wander. Sometimes the best ideas come when you're not actively thinking about the problem. A unique fact: the Wright brothers, inventors of the first successful airplane, used creative problem solving to achieve flight. They observed birds and applied those principles to their designs. In The Innovator's Dilemma, Clayton Christensen explains how disruptive innovation often comes from creative problem solving. By fostering creativity, you're showing true intelligence and paving the way for breakthroughs. 8. Lifelong learning, the never-ending journey. Lifelong learning is a clear sign of intelligence. It's the commitment to continually expanding your knowledge and skills. As Mahatma Gandhi said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." Intelligent people view learning as a lifelong journey. They seek out new experiences and knowledge. A study by the Pew Research Center found that lifelong learners are more socially connected and happier. One strategy to embrace lifelong learning is to set aside time each day for it. Read books, take online courses, or attend workshops. Keep a journal of what you've learned and how you can apply it. This keeps your mind active and engaged. Did you know that Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States, was a lifelong learner? He taught himself multiple languages, studied various sciences, and invented numerous devices. In Mindset, by Carol Dweck, the concept of a growth mindset is explored. She explains that believing in the ability to grow and learn leads to greater achievement. By embracing lifelong learning, you're demonstrating a growth mindset and true intelligence. 9. Mental flexibility, embracing new perspectives. Mental flexibility is a sign of intelligence. It's the ability to adapt your thinking based on new information. As Bruce Lee said, "Be water, my friend." Intelligent people can shift their perspectives and consider different viewpoints. This flexibility helps them solve problems and innovate. A study by the University of Michigan found that mentally flexible people are better at coping with stress and change. One strategy to develop mental flexibility is to challenge your own beliefs. Engage in debates and discussions with people who have different viewpoints. This forces you to think critically and adapt your perspective. Another strategy is to practice mindfulness. This helps you stay open-minded and present. A unique fact: Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman was known for his mental flexibility. He approached problems from multiple angles and was open to changing his mind based on new evidence. In The Art of Thinking Clearly, Rolf Dobelli discusses how cognitive biases can limit our thinking. By being mentally flexible, we can overcome these biases and make better decisions. This adaptability is a clear sign of intelligence. 10. Self-awareness, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Self-awareness is a crucial sign of intelligence. It's the ability to understand your own emotions, strengths, and weaknesses. As Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Intelligent people are deeply self-aware. They understand how their emotions affect their behavior and decisions. A study by the University of Surrey found that self-aware individuals have better mental health and stronger relationships. One strategy to develop self-awareness is to practice reflection. Spend time each day thinking about your actions and decisions. Ask yourself what you did well and what you could improve. Another strategy is to seek feedback from others. This helps you gain a more objective view of yourself. Did you know that Socrates, the classical Greek philosopher, was a strong advocate for self-awareness? His method of inquiry, known as the Socratic method, involves asking questions to stimulate critical thinking and self-reflection. In Emotional Intelligence 2.0, by Travis Bradbury and Jean Greaves, self-awareness is identified as a key component of emotional intelligence. They explain that understanding yourself is the foundation for understanding others. By practicing self-awareness, you're demonstrating true intelligence. 11. Resilience, bouncing back stronger. Resilience is a clear sign of intelligence. It's about bouncing back from setbacks and staying strong. As Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Intelligent people see failures as opportunities to learn. They don't get discouraged easily. A study by the American Psychological Association found that resilient individuals have better mental health and higher life satisfaction. One strategy to build resilience is to practice positive thinking. Focus on what you can control and look for the silver lining in difficult situations. Another strategy is to set realistic goals. Break them down into smaller steps to make them more achievable. Celebrate small wins to stay motivated. Did you know that Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before succeeding? He famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His resilience led to one of the most important inventions in history. In Grit, by Angela Duckworth, resilience is identified as a key factor in achieving long-term goals. She explains that passion and perseverance are more important than talent alone. By being resilient, you're showing true intelligence and determination. 12. Effective communication, the power of clarity. Effective communication is a sign of intelligence. It's about conveying your thoughts clearly and persuasively. As George Bernard Shaw said, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Intelligent people are skilled communicators. They can articulate their ideas and listen to others. A study by the Journal of Research in Personality found that effective communicators have better relationships and career success. One strategy to improve communication is to practice active listening. Give the speaker your full attention and respond thoughtfully. Another strategy is to keep your messages clear and concise. Avoid jargon and get to the point quickly. Use stories and examples to make your message more relatable. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln, one of the greatest communicators in history, used simple language to convey complex ideas? His Gettysburg Address, for example, is only 272 words long but had a profound impact. In Crucial Conversations, by Carrie Patterson, effective communication is highlighted as essential for resolving conflicts and building strong relationships. By mastering communication skills, you're demonstrating intelligence and influencing others positively.